Describe Ashley in one word.
Enthusiastic. Very enthusiastic.
Humble.
Courageous.
Upbeat.
God, it's so simple just to say something like amazing, but she is. She's amazing.
Senior at Olympia High School, Ashley Aken has big dreams to become an athletic trainer in the NFL. As well as being an athletic trainer at Olympia, Ashley is a 4-year varsity lacrosse player and has been captain for 2 years. She has helped her team win 3 district championships in a row. On the outside, Ashley is a beautiful, studious, vibrant, and overwhelmingly kind young woman. However, at a very young age, she was presented with a huge obstacle she would have to overcome throughout life. Only a few months old, Ashley was diagnosed with cystic fibrosis.
Well, once we had a number of discussions with the doctors and had a better understanding of what the disease is and how critical it is to do the therapies and to make sure that she's taking her medicine.
Cystic fibrosis is a life-threatening disorder that causes severe damage to the lungs and digestive system. Although there is no cure, modern treatment advancements have extended life expectancies from the 20s and 30s to 40s and 50s.
Because of her lung function, part of the disease, it was critical to make sure that she does her nebulizer, her vest chest therapy, to make sure that her lungs are staying as clear as possible at all times. And whenever there is a situation, let's say she's getting sick, we got to do everything we can to try to clear her lungs as soon as possible.
I was diagnosed at 9 months old. CF is a genetic disease, so I was born with it, but I was diagnosed at 9 months old after a few things just weren't going right. Freshman year, I got really sick in the spring and was hospitalized for the first time, and I have been 3 or 4 times since then.
Oh, it's tremendous. She works really hard. You know, if she does miss school because she's sick, she always makes up her assignments. Her work's always phenomenal. She does a great job.
She's amazing. She works hard. She comes in if she needs extra help. She does great.
Not only does Ashley excel in academics, but overcomes cystic fibrosis to excel in extracurricular activities.
I was super healthy. I didn't even know I knew I had CF, but honestly, I played every sport in the book. I was all over the place, super active, never sick.
You know, me and her playing lacrosse together when we're outside competing with each other. Sometimes, you know, I have to push her a little more than I would push someone else with her, you know, her lung problems and her breathing.
I was very involved coaching her, especially at young age, in YMCA and church sports and organized sports, you know, whether it was Little League baseball or soccer, and then eventually into lacrosse, which she has focused and excelled in over the last several years.
As well as being an outstanding lacrosse player, Ashley is also an active participant in athletic training.
I really want to be in the sports medicine world, so athletic training. My dream is to be in the NFL, to be an athletic trainer for the NFL.
She attends a lot of events. She helps out with all the different sports we have throughout the year. She was a great help for football. She's helping a lot with soccer.
In late October of 2014, Ashley was driven up to Charlotte, North Carolina. Thanks to the Make-A-Wish Foundation, she was able to spend the week with her favorite NFL team, the Carolina Panthers, as well as be an athletic trainer for a day and attend the Thursday night game against the New Orleans Saints.
Oh my goodness. I've yet to figure out a word to describe that event. Tuesday was like the wish day, they called it. So I was with the team from 7:30 a.m. to like 5 o'clock at night. I did some treatment on some guys. Mike Tolbert, their fullback, he had ankle problems, so I worked on his ankle. And Kelvin Benjamin I got to work on. And they were, honest to goodness, like the nicest people I've ever met. The Make-A-Wish people were so giving and so like genuine, and just there were surprise after surprise after surprise, and it was just, oh my goodness, amazing.
Although Ashley has been faced with this life-threatening disorder, she continues to have a positive outlook on life.
It's definitely given me a bigger reason to be successful, be more giving. I guess when I matured about a year or two ago, and it finally clicked, like, hey, you need to be positive about this. I've always been positive, but you need to let it be your motivation, not your obstacle. I mean, every now and then, yeah, I get sad, like I really wish I didn't have this, because it makes a lot of things a lot harder. To be honest, it's made me happier, if that makes sense, just because it's given you, you know, I've seen what CF can do, so I don't want to waste any time.